It's that time of the year again, and another year has passed, and today we're here having the new board election. So just some notes about our election. So each candidate will have like 10 minutes to present, and then we'll follow up by a Q&A section. So yep, that's basically it. Let's have our first candidate.
Nó không chạy đi em ạ, nó
Yeah, so let's have on the stage our first candidate for today, Phan, who will be running for design chair.
nhấp nhấp mọi người đứng ở giữa.
Yeah, and because we are doing live streaming, so can the candidate like please stand around this area?
ok.
Like,
If you can, if you
Yeah,
can,
if you can.
if you can, we would
just
appreciate.
for the sake of live streaming. Alright.
Jack, hello from Vietnam.
Đóng thùng vô em ơi.
So that's my name right there. I'm Quan Phan. I'm a freshman in majoring in computer science. So you can see there's just a graphic art that I made for my English assignment. English 101 actually. And so a few words to say about myself is that I'm like I said in the description as well, I'm a tech geek and I'm also an art geek. And so what's the best thing to combine those two is graphic art. So that's about me. Moving on about myself. So let's go back to 4 years ago when everything ever started. So in the last 4 years, I've been the graphic designer and vice chair of media committee of these organizations, events. The one on top right there on the left is where, and Film Freeway is where I am the video producer and also short film producer. The rest is mostly Hanoi Food Rescue, where I'm in charge of graphic design. So what I want to say about myself is that I'm an organized person. I'm always seeking to change. I'm always willing to adapt to new changes. And so that was the past 4 years. But this year, as soon as I came to Drexel, I joined BSA, and I feel it's a great opportunity for me to expose my experience to contribute my experience and skills to the areas I'm most good at, and that is graphic design and film producer, which is why I'm the ID chair of the TED Festival. No, not actually TED Festival. I was running one of the stations, but also I brought my camera, and I feel like it's a good idea. So I took pictures for Tracy sometimes, and I took pictures of events going around. And also, I'm the ID chair. Actually, I'm the ID chair of our culture show this year. Set is pending, where I made trailers, teasers with help of Quan, and especially where is he?
Không.
Sweet Dong. Where is he?
Sweet Dong here.
Oh, there. Yeah. So I got a lot of help from those two, especially with everyone else in the BSA as well. And so what I wanted to do now is to run for the design chair in the e-board committee of BSA, and that's my goal. And right now I'm doing it. So what did I do as an ID chair? So I manage communication between the members and in design departments, stuff like that. And I take responsibility in resolving technical issues, camera setup, and media resource management. So what are those two? All those. So basically, cameras, tripod, post-production, like Premiere Pro, After Effects. That's everything that I do. And yeah, most importantly, communication between the members. So moving on to photography. That's the one thing that I ever started with. So that's me. I was using old as Canon, no, not Canon, Sony camera. It was awful, but it get me started. And so in those 4 years, I've been through a lot of events, and so that's my first event when I took that picture, of course. And then we have the TED, and I should have taken pictures for the culture show as well, but I was busy in doing video recording. So what I've learned through 4 years of doing photography is that photography can help an organization to engage, to attract, and to, of course, that's the two main reasons, and also media resource for future reference. And so what we have from pictures of this event is that we can, when, say, I take pictures for a couple, and later on the couple come to our website to get their pictures, and that's one way to get people to know about organization after the event has happened. And also it's when we take pictures of activities and what we do, say, what was it, cup flipping or something? Yeah, I wasn't there to see, but so I feel like when people saw those pictures, they feel more appealing to what we do. They're gonna interested in going to our future events, and feel like it's a good way to promote our pictures into future activities. And yeah, that's what I just should have moved aside. Into graphic design. Okay, so this is one style of graphic design that involves modern retros. I don't know the word, but you can feel that as soon as you see the picture, right? It has colors that makes you feel a little bit nostalgic, or the equipment, the shape. So what I like about this picture is that it gives me feeling somehow that I want to use that to convey my own feelings as soon as I see this picture. I want to create that, but with my feelings, my own feelings, not theirs. So this is minimalism. So, it feels a little bit, chill. You're chilling, you're relaxing, restful. And this one, you see the bolstering. It's bolstering the color. It's contrasting, and those are what I learned through in my 4 years of graphic design. To use colors, to use shape, to use words, whatever, to convey the message that we want to the audience. And there are a lot of techniques I'm not familiar with all of them, but I'm still constantly learning. And like I said, I'm willing to change, to adapt to changes. And these are some of the products that I made. It was a few years ago, so I don't like them that much. But somehow, that's what I did. And it gave me what I have today. So these are for 100-foot rescue, because the rest of the event organization I'm in is for film production. Yeah, you can take a look. And, I don't have the space to put everything on there. This is for my school. I don't like them either. It's a little bit, so when I did those posters, it feels constrained somehow, because I was working for a school, they have policies, and you can't do anything dramatic or whatever. So moving on, I guess all of you have seen this picture, so video. So these, with the help of, like I said, Quan and Duy Tong, and a lot more. Anh Hồng đúng. So, and Anh Hồng, he went to Singapore for call. But yeah, really appreciate all the help that I can get from these. Is there sound? Never mind. Okay. And this is just for the culture show, but also, there we go. So aside from that, I've also made videos, personal projects, where have I been, what have I done in those trips, and yeah. So that was with Evie. It was her summer. I didn't get the chance to shoot the videos, but anyway, I wanted to edit, so I had the resource, and so I made the best out of it. I had some visual effects somewhere in there. That was a trip where I went with my family to I guess so. I think. Yeah, I was on the that's me right there. I didn't want to show my face. So the important things about videos or film producer, whatever, is I feel like it's you know, you have photos, but what's the next level? What can be better of photos? So motion pictures, or rather, I say videos. So this is just a better way, or more like a arduous process to capture whatever happens, whatever you feel meaningful to yourself or to the organization. There's still some glitches here and there, but I wish to do better in this as a design chair in VSA. You know, I guess that's it for my presentation. Thank you.